CORS misconfiguration exploitation is a critical web security vulnerability that arises when a web application's cross-origin resource sharing policies are improperly configured, allowing unauthorized domains to bypass the browser's same origin policy and access sensitive resources that should remain protected. This vulnerability specifically allows malicious sites from unauthorized domains to make cross-origin requests to sensitive APIs, effectively extending beyond and undermining the intended security measures enforced by web browsers like Chrome or Firefox. CORS is a browser mechanism designed to enable controlled access to resources located on domains different from the requesting site, selectively relaxing the strict limitations of the same origin policy to allow legitimate cross-origin interactions. The access control allow origin response header is the primary control, dictating precisely which origins are permitted to read responses from cross-origin requests, functioning as a vital gatekeeper in the CORS handshake process. However, when this header is misconfigured, the protective mechanism fails, exposing sensitive data directly to malicious domains and leading to severe outcomes such as data theft, account compromise, and unauthorized actions on behalf of users. One of the most prevalent misconfigurations occurs when developers allow wildcard origins by setting the access control allow origin header to an asterisk, which opens the door to any domain worldwide. This wildcard setting dangerously permits any website, including malicious ones hosted by attackers, to access and read sensitive data from your application, rendering it highly exploitable and prone to immediate abuse. Additional risks stem from improperly configured specific origins, exposing sensitive data through unsafe HTTP methods like put or delete, credentials misconfigurations that leak auth tokens, and even whitelisting the null origin, all posing significant security threats. Attackers exploit these flaws by forging cross-origin requests from their malicious websites or cleverly bypassing weak regular expression patterns in origin validation, such as registering domains like attacker-trusted.com to match flawed checks. Furthermore, a cross-site scripting or XSS vulnerability on a trusted domain can be chained with CORS issues, allowing attackers to inject JavaScript that fetches sensitive information via authorized cross-origin requests. The consequences of CORS misconfigurations are profound, encompassing data theft of user details and API keys, session hijacking through stolen cookies, and privilege escalation where attackers gain higher access levels using compromised credentials. Once exploited, attackers can pilfer user information, session tokens for impersonation, or API keys for ongoing abuse, culminating in complete account compromise and paving the way for broader system exploitation. Preventing CORS misconfigurations requires implementing several key strategies, beginning with a strict whitelisting approach that only permits explicitly trusted origins to make cross-origin requests. Equally vital are robust server-side validation of the origin request header using secure methods and strictly avoiding wildcard values in all production environments to prevent broad exposure. To further mitigate risks, adopt secure authentication methods like header-based tokens or JWTs instead of cookies, which reduces reliance on origin whitelists and enhances overall protection. Regular security audits, comprehensive penetration testing, and meticulous code reviews of CORS logic are indispensable for proactively identifying, patching, and eliminating potential vulnerabilities before they are exploited. Real-world exploits highlight the dangers, such as stealing bitcoins from cryptocurrency exchanges, partially bypassing Google's HTTPS enforcement, and illicitly requisitioning API keys from major websites via CORS flaws. By mastering these CORS principles, recognizing common misconfigurations like wildcards and weak validations, understanding exploitation techniques such as XSS chaining, and applying prevention strategies like strict whitelisting and audits, web developers and security professionals can effectively safeguard their applications from these pervasive vulnerabilities.